From WMHS, this is Monticello Today with Michael Comer and Lauren Drake, live from the studio at Monticello High School.
Good morning and welcome to Monticello Today. I'm Michael and it's finally Friday.
And I'm Lauren. In the opener, you saw the Call Me Maybe dance that the cheerleaders did last year for our contest.
And it's worth noting this morning that their video now has over 338,000 views on our YouTube channel.
And of course, since it's Friday, Dr. Turner will host yet another edition of Turner Time.
This one's a little unique, so you're going to have to stay tuned to find out why.
But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's welcome two students to tell you about the drama workshops leading up to the musical auditions.
Do you think you can dance?
Sing or act?
Or do you just want to learn? Do you want to be part of Monticello's 2013 Spring Musical in the Heights? Yeah. Then come down to the Dance and Vocal Workshop in the Chorus Room and the Forum on December 4th and December 6th. We will prepare you for the best audition.
Contact Miss Michaels and Miss Nichols for more information.
Well, there's good news for seniors this morning. The Jostens representative will return to Monticello today and on December 11th to take cap and gown orders during all three lunches. December 11th will be the last day that students can order the cap and gown at school. After that date, orders and payments must be mailed to the Jostens representative, and after the December 15th, a late fee will be applied to your order. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Connie Jenkins in the guidance office. If you are interested in Wittenberg College, a representative will visit Monticello on Tuesday at 9:35. Sign up in P105 if you wish to attend. And here's something for all the members in the marching band. The time to arrive at Monticello for the Downtown Mall Parade tomorrow has been changed to 8 a.m. As I wrap it up from the news desk this morning, a quick reminder that today is an A-Day due to Monday's events. And now Thomas is standing by with the sports report.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Thomas with your sports news for the weekend and the results from the swim meet that took place last night. Let's start this morning with those results. The guys made school history last night, taking down the Black Knights for the first time ever in a dual meet, 116-69. The boys team got first in every event of the meet. Unfortunately, the girls didn't achieve the same success, losing 121-51. After the first meet of the season, some of the guys already punched their tickets to states. In the first race of the night, Miles Rohde, Ryan Mitchell, Keenan Socher, and Frankie Aarons qualified for states in the 200 medley relay. Later on, Ryan got state times for the 50 freestyle and 100 breaststroke, while Keenan followed suit with the 100 butterfly. Turning the focus to tomorrow now, the varsity wrestling team will take on Turner Ashby away at 1. And switching things over to the court, the girls varsity basketball team travels to crosstown rival Albemarle High School to take on the Patriots in a 6 o'clock game. Finally, it's time for the much anticipated Turner Time. Let's head to his office now.
Good morning, staff and students. This is Dr. Turner, and welcome to a special edition of Turner Time. It's almost like Dr. Turner's neighborhood, because I'm in my office, and you may be wondering why I'm in my office and not in the studio, but the reason why I'm in my office today is simply because many students don't have an opportunity to just come and see me in my office. Unfortunately, oftentimes the children who are here the most, they're in trouble. And I never want anyone to feel as though the only way that they can come into my office is because they're in trouble. So we're going to shoot this segment of Turner Time just from my office, so you can hang out with me in my office. And I wanted to start off this morning with some of the questions that students are, the burning questions that students have right now of me. And the first one is, what activities did you participate in while you were in high school, Dr. Turner? Well, you know, my athletic career pretty much ended at Little League Baseball. I guess I was about 13 when I stopped playing baseball, but I was actually a baseball and basketball player, and I did enjoy those a lot. But I also got into music, so I was really into playing instruments. So I did that during high school in the band, and that took up a lot of my time. And then I also was involved in this band in the community when I was a high school student, and we actually had a lot of gigs on the weekend. We were a fairly popular band, and so anyway, I stayed swamped with that. So between that and trying to keep up with my grades, hanging out with my friends, that was about it. And I also really got into having a car. So I had a car when I was about 16. So and then that kept me busy because I was oftentimes places where I probably shouldn't have been because I could actually get there. So those were sort of my activities when I was in high school. The other question is, why are the breaks between classes so short? There's no time to stop and breathe because I always have to rush to class. You know, that's a great question. And one thing is we at the high school, I'm really concerned about making sure we meet our clock hours. And I know that's kind of a technical answer, and I won't bore you with that, but I will just say that as high school students, you're now expected to actually be in a class a certain amount of time, and this is dictated by the state of Virginia. If you don't meet those hours, then you cannot earn the credit. So one of the things I don't want to do is have too much downtime and unfortunately put ourselves in a situation of not having enough time in some of our classes. So, but I'm not saying that that's not something that we can't revisit. If we find that there are a number of teachers complaining about students not being able to get to their classes on time, I mean, we always can continue to look at how much time between the classes. So I think that's a great question, and maybe that's something that we're going to have to investigate a little further. And in closing, I want to share that we're rapidly moving through the school year, and we are about 6 weeks out from the close of the first semester. And I just want to share with the students, please, if you have questions, if you need help, go to the appropriate people, whether it's your teacher or a teacher that you know who you think might can help, whether it's guidance, whether it's administration. Do whatever you think you need to do. Talk with whomever you need to talk to in order to do well these last few weeks. I want you all to finish out strong, and I want you to feel as though that there are people here who are ready and willing to help you be successful. And with that, I'm going to close out. I want you all to have a great Friday, and I want you to have an outstanding weekend. Thank you.